the quorum be dispensed with.
Without objection.
So, Mr. President, yesterday, Democrats released our bill to extend government funding and meet the needs of the American people. The contrast between the Republican bill and the Democratic bill is glaring. The Republican bill is more of the same failed status quo of Donald Trump's failed policies. More high costs, health care debt cuts, premiums up. Democrats have a different option. We address the crises Americans face in health care, in Medicaid, in inflation, and in higher costs. The House is expected to vote on their partisan, status quo bill either later today or tomorrow. If the bill passes the House, the Senate should take up the issue immediately afterwards. We could do it quickly, so we don't interfere with anyone's travel plans to Arizona. We would ask for limited debate and just 2 votes. The House status quo bill, which delays any sort of health care relief, and the Democratic alternative, which would lower health care costs for millions of Americans. I urge Republican leaders to speed up these votes. Now, one of the oldest sayings in politics is from the great Abraham Lincoln. He said that public sentiment is everything. That is certainly true in this debate. The American people will look at what Republicans are doing, look at what Democrats are doing, and it will be clear that public sentiment is on our side. Public sentiment will be on our side for at least 3 reasons. First, the American people want both sides to work together. We have made it clear we want a bipartisan negotiation, but Republicans don't. The American people detest seeing Republicans being so intransigent. Republicans are governing like their view is the only view. That is, of course, not true. We are a split country, half and half. And to cut one half out entirely, no talk, no negotiation, is unacceptable for the American people. That won't win public sentiment in any way. Second reason public sentiment is on our side. Americans are tired of the failed, chaotic, high-cost status quo, which decimates their health care, which raises their costs, and which Republicans are defending in their bill. Tens of millions of people are going to lose coverage. Starting in October, millions will receive notices that their health care insurance premiums are going to go up $400, $500, $600, not a year, a month. The average working family can't afford that. Premiums are skyrocketing. Now hospitals from Virginia to Nebraska, from Maine to California are shutting down now, not later. People won't be able to see a doctor or access affordable medication. I met a woman whose daughter had cancer. She said to me they depend on Medicaid for her recovery. What is she going to do? Wait? Delay? See what the Republicans want to do, if anything, when they haven't said they do anything at all and they decimated health care themselves? Now nursing homes are going to close down. And many, many American families are not going to know what to do about taking care of their elderly parents. They may not have room at home to have them move in, and even if they did, they can't give them the kind of health care their parents got in nursing homes. But nursing homes, one after the other, are going to close. They depend on Medicaid. This is all chaos. This is suffering. Medical research, which can cure cancer or Alzheimer's, millions are alive because we invested in medical research. Cut it off, just stifle it, don't send the money out for it. This is chaos. This is suffering. This is the results of Donald Trump's policies, which the status quo partisan Republican bill maintains. And Americans are tired of this status quo. All the data shows it. Even Leader Thune called the Republican bill status quo, the status quo option on the floor yesterday, America, you want the status quo on health care? Leader Thune says his bill is status quo. And today I was amazed to hear that Leader Thune called our bill filthy. Is it filthy to provide health care for sick Americans? Is it filthy to prevent premiums from going up $400 or $500 a month? Is it filthy to prevent rural hospitals from closing? That's why Republicans are so out of touch. That is why. The American people desperately want change. They don't think our country's headed in the right direction. And they need help in bringing health care costs down, providing better health care. They need help staying coverage. They need health for the essentials. The Republican status quo bill doesn't do any of this, but the Democratic bill does. The second reason that public sentiment is on our side, not theirs.